we're back.
Yep.
Alrighty, welcome back to div1.
Apologies for that.
Apologies for the delay and issues we've been having, but should be clean sailing from here. Fingers crossed.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So we've got the people that were causing problems. So AlphaTauri will not have any points this race.
Yep. More will be discussed later about what's happening and stuff.
If you are in the server, there will be chats later about what will be going on. Milan, no one, honestly, kick him, ban him from the channel. Anyone that says no, I'm done. I'm sick of people saying first. Ban him. Sorry.
Right. Second.
Alright,
it's 5 red lights.
5 red lights.
And we're away we go.
Back and away for the restart here. It's another good start from Cox as he gets back in front of Swim almost instantaneously. Will there be another crash going down to turn 1? Swim got a better start here than he did last time. Now as they go all the way, it almost looked like there was one at the back, wasn't quite. But it looks like clean sailing. Swim gets back in front here, and Swim takes the lead.
Sparks has had to go on grass.
But Cox has gone back, and this is a big one, big restart. Everyone needed this, I reckon. As of right now, no one has penalties, but that will be sorted out later, as we were just talking about. Blake the Boat gets past Clappy. Ghost up into 4th, Cloxon into 3rd off the start. And this is looking like it could be a good sprint to the end.
Shaman is getting forced off the track by a bit of a Frosty, trying to get back up into the points. I think that might have been because I didn't put him back where he belonged.
Yeah, I don't think you've put him... Oh! He's got Frosty on skates! What a move that was, and Lindsay's going to get through there as well. And Spark might get a move on Frosty, but doesn't quite have it.
Spark just doesn't... Oh my, Spark almost just spun. Swim is in the lead now.
I forgot, the tyre strategies will be so much different. As most people are on the softs, actually. I just realised how much this is going to change up the race. Curtis is on the mediums, Boats on the mediums, MX on the mediums, Lindsay on the mediums.
Yeah.
And everyone's got resetted pairs, so everyone will have the maximum amount for this Grand Prix. Swim still holding this lead. But this is going to make the pit stops a lot more interesting. As now all the soft runners will have to come in. So Curtis, if he keeps his pace, he will be in Div 1. Oh, sorry, P1.
I'm not to interrupt, but Cloxon has had an amazing start, and he's got his way back up into P3.
Yeah, good start from him. That's what we want to see from him.
But...
not good.
Yeah.
First again.
And Clappy follows him too. Was getting another 3 second.
Hide your UI as well, by the way.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
And Swim retakes the lead of the race. And he's looking like he's got some good pace, but Cox all over the back of him here.
More battery too.
He's got 70%, yes, I forgot. Lots of resets here with this restart. The battery's reset, the tyres are going to be reset. You could say it's unrealistic. This is exactly what happens in real F1.
J-Man and Lindsay are going to fight into turn 1. J-Man has those mediums. Sorry, Lindsay has those mediums. J-Man's on the softs. So this chicane.
These commentators really like to have battles with each other. Me and you having fights in Div 1, also Div 2. Lindsay and J-Man in Div 1.
J-Man's going to send it around the outside, maybe going for a...
Lindsay goes off the curb. Lindsay holds off. He's too experienced, Lindsay.
So is J-Man as well.
Not to, obviously J-Man, the first ever Division 1 ORL champion. Won the championship in Season 1. I can't believe we're already 3 seasons in.
Yellow flag and it's Spark.
Spark out the back, still struggling. Don't forget Frosty right at the back as J-Man as well. I was looking on the mini-map for him and he got really close and I thought he'd have a dive bomb, but... Not quite.
And I'm going to go back to the Ryan and swim battle. Ryan has
There's
the
the single
DRS. 2/10 the gap.
Couldn't quite get there. I reckon he might get there on the run to turn 4, however.
Doesn't get the best exits, but Swim does get that big snap on the run down to turn 4. Still not close enough with the DRS.
Looks like might have had a chance to change their setup, maybe tweak the aero.
Yeah, maybe fix mistakes from the long race. Maybe get rid of those pressures if you're going to be running softs.
Yeah.
Temperature might come into a factor here.
Yeah, there are going to be some quality type lap times in these next few laps, especially from these two up the front. And also, I can't believe it's already. They've pulled a 2-second gap already to Clarkson.
It's Herbs.
It's a 3-second.
Yeah.
I'll let you take over this battle here as they come down into the straight.
It's going to go around the final corner. 5/10 the gap, sorry. No, 4.5. Cox has got a massive exit out of the final corner. DRS is now open. Cox does use a bit of battery to get a bit closer into turn 1. Is he going to be able to make it? No, he's going to back out. He's going to stick behind.
He's got to make a move on J-Man on the straight. Frosty gets past J-Man with the DRS. I doubt J-Man will let him go through with that and be aggressive to get back into that 12th position.
Just a reminder, the reason why Cox has not been able to catch up is because Swim has been yeeting his battery out the window. He's on 20%. With the likes of Ryan, he's got almost 70%. This is why he has not been catching. Nowhere near enough, as there's a massive yellow flag. It's Ghost! Oh, what a shame.
Ghost! Ghost was having such a good race. And his Frosty's former Red Bull mentor almost. He helped him a lot with the setups as I was there for behind the scenes. But Ghost is slowing Frosty up currently. Almost got overtaken by J-Man. And disappointing for Ghost. He was having such a good
contact.
race. Contact between the former. You could say teammates, I guess, as they were both in the Red Bull car. Oh, J-Man has done NASCAR style overtake. And just moved Frosty out
Frosty spun. Gone into the back of J-Man. And Spark has got a 3-second, but that's let Spark catch up to Frosty. We're going to go back to the Swim and Cox battle. 2/10 the gap. This could be a move into turn 4. Is he going to think about it? No, he's going to stick behind, buy his time. Patience can sometimes win the battle. I know from experience. A lot of experienced drivers will also know it too.
Yeah. I hate having to hear that. Obviously in Div 2, you are stupidly patient. Gets to my nerves sometimes, but I mean, it seems to be working. But here comes Cox. He's still got 60% ERS here, whereas Swim is close to none. So I think this is going to be a late charge of Swim. Loses the rear end. Cox now just trying to chase after Swim here. He doesn't have to be too aggressive, and I reckon he'll get it here. He's still not... refuses to enable the ERS almost. Never mind. Here he comes.
Cox is going for it.
Turns it on. Turns it on again, and off he goes. Clappy in the pits as well. Clappy coming in here at lap 6.
There goes Ryan into the lead. Swim is going to have to buy his time.
I mean, he can't do much either. You can't even chuck on your ERS to try and hold on with him here. Because not only does Cox have DRS, he also has the ERS advantage. Swimmer only has 14%. As you can see as well, that red light is flashing. But they've already pulled a 3-second gap, so...
almost 4 on Clarkson.
Swim's tyres look a little grained though. I don't know if you can see that, or if that's just my...
No, I think I can.
They look very grained. That left front.
Yeah.
It's very grained. And these tyres are going to start to wear out now for these soft runners. Clappy down in the back, but he's on new mediums as
Lindsay
gets past Herbs, and I believe Herbs might have made a mistake through the S's because his teammate Parton also got past him.
Yeah. While that was going on,
DRS.
Ghost has fallen back massively on J-Man. Sparks is all over the gearbox. It's gonna go down the inside. What a move on Ghost, but I don't know if.
Oh, Swim's trying to go for the lead here.
And Frosty is just taken out Spark. It's going 3 wide into the last corner.
And off goes Swim. Swim takes the lead of the race.
Sorry to interrupt, but that was 5 cars all back there, and there just has a massive crash. I think drivers were involved. I think it was Clappy, Sparks, Frosty, and I think Ghosts and that.
So yeah, I was just watching the replay on that Sparks crash. He came back and also hit Ghost and almost squeezed Frosty into the wall as well.
Yeah.
Getting back up into 12th place. So
These
11th.
two are not giving each other any space. It's contact, a little bit of contact through turn 4. Frosty is using some interesting track limits.
I mean, if you know Frosty, you know he likes to bend the rules a bit, and also, you know, as Swim's in the pits. So Swim has made the jump, and he's going to try and catch out Cox up at the front. Frosty has some interesting tactics. He's also a very aggressive driver, we know that.
So is Spark as well. You saw that move.
Very aggressive, but who is the most aggressive out of these two?
Spark.
Frosty gets a really nice exit out of the penultimate corner and gets the job done on Sparks, but will Sparks come back with him on a switchback? Doesn't matter.
Oh, a tap!
Almost jumped him into the pits.
Bit of a tap into the pit entry, and that's a 5 seconds.
Oh no. Spark with 11 plus the 6 he had the race before. If we are adding on, that's 17 seconds for Spark. And the question now, is Ryan coming in this lap, or will he try to push it out for one more? As Swim came out in 6th.
It's 5/10 down in his best sector. As tyres can see have just fallen off. So MX gets it.
You can see the,
and
you see the graining on the right front.
Yeah.
Is he
Is he
coming
gonna dive it in?
He's
No.
not. He's going to go for one more lap.
Maybe
He's
trying to
gonna
get that
try to go for
overcut.
the long run, the overcut. He's on the softs, which are the considerably faster tyre, and Swim would obviously be struggling. I'd say struggling very.
And that's a yellow flag. Turbs.
Off.
And I forgot to turn ghosting. Oh, ghosting's on. Oh well.
Whoops.
Everything going on, I think. Bit of excuse for missing that.
But he's locked up. Yeah, he has to come in this lap. If you just heard that there. Oh, he's almost spun. He is all over the place. His tyres are screaming for help. As he comes through into the S's, you've got to think he has to pit. He's just absolutely exploded his tyres. You can see they're all over the shop. He's starting to lose grip. You can see that rear end starting to fall out. And I reckon if he goes one more lap, he might spin.
Yeah, I mean, that would be a sight to see. Ryan, who's already been dominating Div 1 since he's got here. The moment he came, he looked quick. But if we're talking about him spinning,
right, yeah, and he comes. I was just saying, you can see the left and right front absolutely destroyed, as he also locks it up for good measure. He runs over the Red Bull crew, comes into a stop, and let's have a look at Swim. Where will Swim come out? Will Swim, has the undercut worked or has the overcut worked? It looks like the undercut has worked. Swim puts himself back into the lead, you could say, of this race. Obviously, Lindsay, MX, Blake, and Curtis all yet to pit. But they're on the mediums. They can go considerably longer, but because they have to pit again.
Yellow flag, and it's Spark and Frosty.
Spark and Frosty are off, and I believe
It's not the first time that's happened this
aggressiveness.
race.
Both of their aggressiveness has started to go. And if you just look next time they come through the S's section, you can see on that first corner how many times they've ran over that grass. It has gone almost dead.
Holy. Spark just gets a bit of a BS pen there.
That's the Williams bias.
Oh,
Only
and
joking.
Spark is giving a little bit of a wave to... No, Frosty's giving a... Oh my god! Spark has sent it!
And he's hit the curb and got the job. Not quite done. That's going to be a spin, you'd think. No, it's not. Here comes Spark.
Oh my god.
Look down the inside. What a move. Spark gets back in front. Blake the boat. Lindsay, MX.
Oh my
and
god!
Blake all in.
Frosty's got back through on Spark.
So everyone has pitted. Except for Curtis.
Spark.
Oh no. What are they doing? Not another one. Come on, boys.
Not my teammate. Oh my god, he's pushing him off the track. Spark, mate.
Let's
Word
not-
of advice, maybe if you're gonna do this, just retire. Oh my. I thought he was next to him.
I've just seen the replay on that. He's just decided not to turn going into the S. Oh, someone's off! Is that
It's
Swim?
Clarkson.
Swim!
Swim!
has spun! Swim has spun and he has no front wing! This
Clarkson!
completely changes the complexity of this race!
That means Clarkson's gonna be net P2. And Clarkson is just trying to get
Curtis.
past.
Curtis is in the pits, he's gone on the softs. And Cox takes the lead of the race. Clarkson not too far behind.
Okay,
Like the boat also gets past Swim, so does MX. Lindsay does as well.
Milan just said Spark is feeling kind of devious.
Yeah, seems that way.
Oh my god.
I'm not liking. Oh, I need. Oh, okay. I think I need to watch this fight.
Oh my god!
Oh, alright. Yep, there you go. What is going on? And
Okay.
they've got Italian Herbs behind who's also trying to get through.
Oh, and just to remind you, Clarkson's got 11 seconds to pens.
He does.
Can't beat the other Williams though, who's also got 17.
Oh, and through goes Italian Herbs. Hopefully he doesn't get caught up in this
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
Spark!
God. Boys, chill.
Oh!
Contact! Still 3 wide. Now 2 wide. And Sparks has come out on top. This is actually interesting to watch.
It's
Div1
interesting
is so
to...
strange.
That's 3 wide!
3 wide again! And Frosty's overtaken Herbs. Now as he goes.
Oh my god!
Alright, what's happened there?
Don't know what people have put in the div1's like drinks tonight. In the drink. Can we? I think we might need to tell them to. You will not have the drink.
Yes. No more drink. No more drink for the div1 drivers. I won't lie. It's been an interesting race to say the least.
Oh, and
But
Herbs is gonna get
just
the
got
run
past Spark.
on Sparks. Oh, there's a massive contact. Spark.
Comments.
Spark, need to calm down, buddy.
He's just fully rammed too much tequila. I mean, they are in Mexico. Oh, that's an absolute send.
Spark, you don't want to do this to your reputation,
Yeah,
mate.
please, yeah, no, come on. I mean, when in Mexico, Milan.
As Frosty's just
Here
gonna.
comes Italian Herbs. Frosty has actually behaved himself.
No, he hasn't.
Oh, no, oh my lord.
He's gone for it.
Oh, he's full on sent it. Like the boat gets past Clappy.
Oh my god, what's going on?
Like the boat gets past Clappy, Clappy gets past boat the boat.
Oh!
Oh god. Oh,
I'm sorry I'm laughing.
Clappy's off!
I'm sorry if I'm laughing, but I've had too much of this. There's too much going on.
Get some big payback. Unfortunately, on the last lap, I feel like there might be a little contact.
That's a bit of an understatement,
Alright,
I think.
Frosty has decided he no longer wants to race the track. He's making his own track.
Yeah, that's pretty devious if you ask me.
Here comes the DRS, swerving all across the track. Here they come. Italian Earth gets by. Here comes Frosty. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Massive Frosty spun. Spark's gone 40 meters past the grass. Oh god. This is, yeah. Okay, hold on. Spark only got 3 seconds for that. That's fair. There was a tiny bit of a lunge there.
Someone needs to tell these guys to calm down, because it's gonna be a bit of.
I hope they're listening to. Oh, is that a Mercedes? Mercedes is slow. It's Ghost. Ghost is out the race.
Swim just set the fastest lap. Oh my god, what did I just see?
Ghost is out the race.
Blakeboat is trying to take out people.
Oh.
I think. Yes, he is.
Let's hope not.
Nope, he's trying to take out MX. Why does everyone hate MX? He's been almost killed twice today.
He's lost his front wing, I think, MX.
So has Blake.
This is, questionable.
Oh my god, I've only just realised Spark and Frosty and Herbs have only just started lap 17. And Cox is...
Clean, hard racing? Yeah.
Oh no, 16 laps. Great clean hard. Oh my god! It, I don't know, I don't want to... I'm gonna turn a blind eye.
Yeah, Cox is up the front here trying to overtake Italian Herbs, who is blue flagged. Oh, he's locked up. Banana, I think you might want to have a chat to your driver. That was... Yeah, that was interesting. Oh, Curtis has got past Cloxon. There's a fight here. There's a genuine fight. Actual racing.
It's actually clean racing.
Cloxon and Curtis are going at each other, but unfortunately for Cloxon, Curtis is on the softs. And I believe that is Sparks off.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn a blind eye there.
J-Man for the win? Yep.
I'm not even gonna look at it. No, Blakeboat. Hello.
No, hello. 3 seconds.
I thought it was him trying to straight line someone. That's how bad this has gotten. I'm thinking people are trying to straight line each other. Oh, okay, he's waiting up for MX. No, never mind. Somehow MX has gone through.
Gone straight through. Yep.
Good.
Here comes Cloxon. Final lap of the race. I don't know if Spark's gonna be on his villain era. Don't jinx the clean racing.
What clean racing are you talking about?
Race. I don't know if this was a race. As we come round here, Cloxon trying to make a final ditch effort to get past Curtis. Or he might just try to hold on at least. He's in front of Lindsay. MX has got past Blakeboat again.
Hopefully Cloxon might be able to get that P3.
He should be in P3. With the current penalties, he's in P3.
Oh no. Boys, what are you doing?
Boys! Well, who saw that coming?
Oh no, MX.
MX, no. And, sorry with all this, but Ryan Cox, congratulations. That was a great drive from you, mate. It's unfortunate all the attention got taken away from you, but great drive from Ryan Cox today. Cloxon will end third.
Oh no, don't do it.
I
Don't
don't know
take
if I
out
want to watch
Swim.
this anymore.
Don't take out Swim. Come on, boys.
As now as they come through to the final corner,
Can we please let this end?
it is race done. J-Man Parton.
Oh my
He
god.
has put himself into the wall and has DNF'd. His tyre should not be like that, but great drive from Ryan Cox today in the Ferrari?
Yes.
Yes. Great drive from him.
Um,
Lindsay gets the in-game driver of the day, but
who are we gonna call in?
I don't know. I think we could try get Clocks.
We'll get Cloxon. I also want to have a chat to Sparks. I want to have a little chat with him.
I'm just gonna move Cloxon into comms. Hello, Cloxon. Interesting race towards the end there. What was your strategy towards the end with Curtis obviously on a massive charge with the softs?
Well, I had the penalties. I just knew he was going to get past on pens anyway, so I just didn't fight it. No point, and plus I'd rather not screw up my race and not screw up his. So
yeah, hopefully you do keep that P3 with some of the other penalties that might be applied. But
hopefully.
I would like to say it was a great race. I'd say it was a good race at the front, but obviously I don't know if you've seen the stuff that happened at the back. But
I was well aware. That was full screaming in my ear and stuff.
Yeah.
I was well aware.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Can you get Sparks in, maybe?
Alright, thanks very much.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Just I will. Okay. Sparks, that was oh no,
Nope,
sorry,
that
we've got Cox
is
in here.
Cox.
Sorry, we've got Cox. Hello. Cox, great drive today. What was your thoughts on some of the racing you had with Swim, and what was your reaction to some of the stuff that went on?
Behind you.
Yeah, thanks guys. It was a good race. Obviously would have preferred if that whole situation didn't happen because I was in a pretty nice spot. In the first one, I was keeping with him with his better tyres, and the plan was that actually, particularly when he got his drive through as well, I was in a really nice spot. I was going to hop on the mediums and run away with it, but I actually almost got taken out by one of the AlphaTauris. I don't know what the hell was going on, but one of them was doing doughies at turn 1 and almost went sideways into me as I was coming through.
Yeah, they were doing doughies everywhere, so.
Yeah.
And then the restart, threw on the soft tyres because I had the feeling Swim was going to do that as well, and I always saw him getting ahead of me early on. He was running much lower wings than me, and then it was just sticking with him. The plan was I was going to overcut and hope for a safety car after he pit and before I pit, and that didn't happen. And I came out kind of 3 seconds behind, and at that stage I'm thinking that's kind of over. I've stuffed it. And then he had his spin, which put me back in the lead. But the battling with him is incredible, and he's a great driver and a great guy. So full credit to him. He deserved a lot more than he got today. But yeah, it was just a good race overall.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well done, Cox. And hopefully you might have a bit of a factor in div1 championship.
You definitely have the pace for it. Thank you very much, Cox, and wish you the best of luck for the rest of the season.
Cheers, guys. Well done.
Cheers.
Now, if you don't mind, Melbourne, I would like to have a bit of a chat to Sparks. I'll start with the questions.
We've got Sparks here, and there was some questionable racing at the end there, Sparks. Do you have any comments on them?
I had no wing. That's about it.
Yep. Yeah, so there was a bit of interesting driving there with Frosty and some interesting extensions of the track. Do you have any comments on that?
Once again, yeah, I had no wing, and me and Frosty were in a call and just trying. Frosty told me to try and make it look like he was the best driver in the league. So I tried to let him switch back me every corner, but
Gotcha.
he's not good enough to do that. So
Yeah.
Alright.
Alrighty. Thanks very much. Best of luck for the championship in Div 2. We've actually got our driver of the day contender here in the call. Lindsay, you had a great race today. What are some of your thoughts on
Some of the
obviously your race and obviously some of the driving?
situations, yeah.
Oh damn! I didn't even join in for that, but all right. Like starting P15, I was like, okay, I didn't really expect much, but into turn 1, I saw Sparks just completely back out, and I kind of followed in his footsteps and went right around the outside. I kept myself out of trouble, and then from there, I picked the medium strategy, and I was just pushing and pushing and pushing behind MX, keeping his pace because I knew he was quite fast. And I made my way up to P6 before the pit stops, and then pitted onto softs and knew my pace was only going to get better from there. And I was banging out some very quick lap times, lap after lap after lap. And then obviously MX and Blake Boat had their little incident, and yeah, it was quite good for me. I thought Blake Boat might have accidentally got me involved because when I rejoined, they were in the middle of the track as they on-ghosted.
Yeah.
I managed to slip my way through, but then on the last lap, I nearly threw it all away because I got on the throttle too fast and they went straight into the barrier at turn 1.
Yeah. Also, just a quick thing. What happened in quali there with you and Skits that obviously led to you getting the 5-place grid penalty?
Oh god. I was behind one of the McLarens, Gillard, and he was starting his flying lap. And so I slowed down and backed off to the right side of the track, and Skits just ran into the back of me.
Oh, okay. Well,
Thank you very much.
yeah.
Thanks, Lindsay.
Thanks, Lindsay. If you
I'll
want to
stay
stick
in the
around.
call to talk about some things after.
Alright.
Yeah. Alrighty,
Um,
cool. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. We will see you next week in Singapore, and it should be the same too.